Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had everybody that needs to laser their new optic on their weapon, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have them smash it right now. First and foremost, Tactical Elites, the latest sponsor of the show. Go over and pick up a laser bore sighter 2.0. It's exactly what I just told you guys. You put that into your muzzle of your weapon. You put it on a target. You get your sight, your optic, and you align it. When you align it, your weapon is zeroed, right? Then you can take it to the range and see, make your little final adjustment, see where it's at. But you're going to be on target. So go to tacticalelites.com, use promo code HB10. That's an official sponsor right there. Also, to you patrons, you guys are an official sponsor. I thank you guys. This is what I'm going to do. Since I'm going overseas soon, I'm going to start engaging more in the Patron. I get thousands and thousands and thousands of emails, texts, DMs, and I can't keep up with it, right? So if you're on the Patreon, I'm going to dedicate all my time to you guys, straight up. It's long overdue, actually. It's just time to fucking kick it up a few notches. With that, stay tuned for your well-deserved shout-out at the end. This episode right here, man, I was going to do two topics as I sat in this chair, man. Let's see what I can condense it into. One topic is going to be advice for new cadets, new correctional officers. There's a bunch that are going to the academy in March. In 2 more days, they've already reached out to me. Thank you guys for having the common sense, common decency. Like, look, closed mouths don't get fed. I'm going to help you out, right? So shout out to you guys that are going to the academy. And then the whites have been killing, the whites have been doing a lot of work lately within the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, right? I don't like speaking about inmate politics. Well, per se, I don't, right? But when it comes to the whites, man, I think that they're mature enough and they don't have short tempers like the Mexicans. No disrespect. Plus, I don't know too many white people around here where I live, so I feel kind of safe in that degree. Plus, I'm not going to disrespect them, but just want to give you my 2 cents on the whites putting in work within the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. So yesterday on my Instagram, I posted a video of Jeff McCumber saying there was going to be hiccups with the California model. It was a bunch of brutal stabbings, man. If you work in a prison, you're going to see some violence. You're going to see violence. You're going to be a part of violence. You will engage in violence. Now, what does that mean? Hey, if you're brand new and you don't want to punch back, you're going to get fucked up. You're probably going to get killed. That's you engaging in violence, getting fucked up, being the victim. Or you can fight back, which I highly recommend. Your survival rate drastically increases if you fucking fight back. But anyways, that's not what that episode is about. Somebody shot me a DM, and they're like, hey, Hector, I'm going to the academy in March. In a situation like that, when you see, and you guys know I'm transparent, and you guys know I'm brutally honest. That's why I like to speak like this. When you see inmates stabbing each other like that and you're by yourself, what do you do, right? And I could already see where this guy's head was going. This guy's head was going like he wanted to jump in and save that. No, man. I said, what you're going to do is, so for you guys going to the academy, calm down, take a breath, relax. It's easy to be a prison guard. You just fucking relax, keep on point. And when you're getting attacked, you attempt to kill that motherfucker per policy and procedure. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But it is that hard. You know? It's very easy. It's very easy. Your body has a way of wanting to survive. Your mind has a way of wanting to survive. So I don't even understand these new kids. They just love being punching bags. It's so weird to me. And I got another theory about that, but that's for another episode. He said, I said, you're going to fucking see them stabbing each other. If you're by yourself, you know, you're going to get on the radio. You're not going to go anywhere near that, right? Because ultimately it's officer safety. Utilize some common sense here, people. Are you going to get yourself killed over some bullshit? No. Absolutely not. Oh, shit. I said, you're going to wait till your backup arrives. And I said, you're going to go through some alarm response procedures, man. You guys are going to get on the skirmish line. And from a safe distance, you're going to utilize use of force options, whether it's chemical agents, pepper spray, whether it's a baton, if you get that close, if they're failing to stop their attack, you get the fuck out of the way so the 40 millimeter can shoot, the gunner can shoot the 40 millimeter. If he has to, the Mini 14, right? Shout out to that cop. Where was it? Forgot where it was. He just shot the Mini. I believe that was the whites too. I can't remember. So many. And I said the last thing you're gonna do is be some type of fucking superhero and get yourself fucking killed or stabbed in the process, right? And I'll be honest. What I told them was, let the animals kill each other. Hopefully I didn't lose no fucking viewers on there. I know you guys have thick skin, and I know you know I'm not a dummy. So, Hector, what do you mean let the animals kill each other? Okay, let's talk about the whites. Oh, here we go, Hector. Oh, shit, back again. I'm really good at what I do. Let the animals kill each other, okay? I see it for what it is, man. I see it for what it is. With all this experience to include the last 2 years. All right, young man looking for something, join a gang, right? It's no different than a young man looking for something and join the military or law enforcement. It's the same ideology, except one's going to get you in a wreck, in a world of hurt, in prison. And it's never too late to change, man. I advise anybody and everybody that's in a prison gang to stop right now and go home. Go home and never look back. That's my advice to you. From seeing the whole entire picture. No matter how deep you are in it. Trust me. I wouldn't lead you down a wrong fucking path. I know that much. Let the animals kill each other. All right. A lot of the whites that have been killed lately were hitters for their organization. A lot of the whites that were killed lately had already put in a lot of work on behalf of their organization. Well, Hector, we've never been to prison. We don't know what that terminology means. What does put in a lot of work mean? Those motherfuckers were good soldiers, from what I gathered. From sitting in this chair and from people telling me, oh, hey, that dude worked for so-and-so and so-and-so. That motherfucker was a straight hitter. When that dude was a CSP SAC, that motherfucker was putting in work, right? And when it comes to the whites, I cannot give the whites enough credit. I got to make it very well known, and I do. When it comes to the whites in the fucking California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, they do not fuck around. They do not play games. You're going to get killed. If they even think in their little brain that they want you fucking dead, you're going to be dead. They're going to carry it out perfectly, right? Now, I respect violence like a motherfucker 8 minutes in. I respect violence. So it's okay for me to say that. Motherfucker, the whites know how to do it. They know how to do it, right? But you guys are not, did you hear what I said? For you gang members that are currently in gangs, I don't give a fuck what race at this point. Did you just hear what I said? What I said was the recent victims of the white murders were at one point putting in the most work on behalf of their organization. Now, that's not a riddle. That's not a riddle. So if you think by doing them fucking favors, again, it's not a shot at them. I would never do that, honestly. You just have to see the whole picture. The whole picture is, hey, you're just a pawn in the game, and one day you're gonna get got. I don't know how else respectful I can be, man. I'm trying to save lives, keep motherfuckers out of prison. The Lord sent me. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons: Coach Manny, Timothy, Cynthia. Also, if you want to sponsor the page, one way is to become a patron. I already tell you guys I love you. This is how I keep doing what I'm doing, man. It's also how I feed my daughter. Thank you very much. It is what it is. Johnny, Danny Fresh, Rescue Chick 70, Fatima, JP 6184, Joanna. John Paps, there's so many new ones. Thank you. Alex, Hopes and Promises. Scary Perry, put a work order in. Jolene, Third Watch Desert Warrior. James, today is softball picture day and a game. Your boy is a busy man, but I love helping people, man. That's my passion. I'm getting back to it. Luis, Miguel, the real chit. Go check him out on YouTube. MC Countslip, Lena, Jeremy, Frank, Roberto, Lilybutt209, all you pedophiles pretending to be gangster, Ernie Castle 420, 89 made me, you're a long way from Starbucks, homie, John Wick, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, Rodrigo, keep pushing forward, Giant Manhattan Pizza in Anaheim, go check them out, Ali, Terry, Ramiro de Leon, The Hound, Miss R, shout out to you, Miss R. Milkers, La Primera Play at Your Own Risk 209. Shout out to you, La Primera Play at Your Own Risk 209. A-Rod 310. Chris Lesniak. I don't know, I'm not the regular. Brian the Lone Specialist. Big Shags at Westminster. Pachanga 209. Darlene from Santa Ana. VSP Yeti. Sabatino. Earth. Blood. Operator. Adalberto. On to page number 2. Mercenary Mindset. Speaking of mercenary mindset, you know I'm leaving town in April, right? Any reason I can't hold you, program time, carnalito, treatment not time, my outdoor activity, Gigi, Vini todavía me la pela, Santa Barbara County, Warishi, Blaine, at stateissuedcollection.com. Shut the F up. Hey, do I have anybody that lives in Georgia that can help me out and maybe get some immunization cards for me? Last time I was in Georgia is where I got them. Let me know if I have anybody in Georgia that stuck around to the end of these credits. I need somebody in Georgia to reach out to me. I need you to go to a public health department and request immunization records on my behalf. Por favor, gracias a ti, tu cel. You can FaceTime me so they know it's me. They don't think that you're giving up fucking HIPAA information. A la verga 760. G-Ride, I'm going to need those immunization cards ASAP. Vote Newscom out, the prison psychologist, Fuerte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines. I have an 8-hour chrono, put me out 6 self, AWOL like Monty, Cherokee Cat, Raider 62, L. Eli, Gerardo, Rigo SD, Pelon 1205, Denise, the real McCoy, not the fake McCoy. She's been riding since day one. JB Smooth, Salinas Valley Outdoors, go check them out on YouTube. 65 dead homies in the new CDCR, Big Serio Perrito, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtoss 5.0, Carmine the Pitbull, EOP Whisper, Fuck Your 602, Viva Mexico Cabrones, Hard White Overbelly, La Reina Winston. Shout out to Hard White Overbelly, man. He's been riding since day one, too. Tony, the OG Hobie Cat, will be meeting up shortly. Lead with love, Albert 12 on the dead homies. LT, keep it 100. Big Uso Deep. J.I. Esquiel, Nova, Linda, the retired CO. Michigan Wolverines, Marius, Chevelle 66. Hey girl, pop me up so I can give you some OJT. CCPOA has failed. All they care is about super seniority. You hold on, bro. I got a fucking plan up my sleeve. Nobody knows that I always work on secret missions. You'll be pleased. And the homie Rags, if you haven't already signed up for that Patreon and you want to be a sponsor, make sure you hit that link in the description below. Love you guys. Keep pushing forward.